Good afternoon to one and all present here, and I welcome you all to the orientation of Film Tantra, the Filmmaking and the Film Appreciation Society of Shahid Bhagat Singh College morning. Before we proceed, I'd like to introduce the core members of the society who will be taking you through today's session. So, first we have with us Mukund Gupta, our very own Mukku Bhai. He's the president of the society. Then we have Brahmansh Dwivedi. He's the media head of the society. We have Ishita Gupta, who's the content head of the society. Khushi Popli, who's the managerial head. We also have Shivang Gupta, who's the external relations head of the society. And then, of course, myself, Sparsh Goyal, and I'm the vice president of the society. Let's start with knowing what is Film Tantra. Film Tantra, as the name suggests, is the filmmaking and the film appreciation society of Shahid Bhagat Singh College, made up entirely of students of the college who are film enthusiasts and love cinema. It is a place for everyone who just love to watch films, want to know more about films, want to dive into the specifics of film, want to make films, want to be a part of the filmmaking procedure and things like that. Needless to say, we appreciate films, we make films, but apart from that, we do various other things like we have our very own podcast, we screen films regularly, we sit and discuss anything and everything related to cinema. And even though we don't like it too much, but we do PR related stuff in the society. For those of you who have seen our Instagram page, you must know what I'm talking about. For example, we have a series called Flip that goes on Instagram. And apart from this, we also have our annual film festival called Cineville, which last year went on to become the biggest student-run film festival in India, and it is now coming up soon again. So these are some of the things we do in the society, and don't worry, we'll be talking about each of these things specifically further in the session. I'd say if you relate to any of these things or you want to be a part of any of these things, Film Tantra is just for you. I think this was about Film Tantra as a whole. We'll now dive into the specifics of the society with Brahmansh Bhai first taking you through the film appreciation part of it.
Thank you so much, Parsh. Film appreciation is a key part of Film Tantra as a society. Film appreciation is understanding what other domains and elements there are present in the film, except for the storyline. So, in our society, each week we give a film to watch, and after the viewing of the film, we have a discussion on the film as well. And as film lovers, we like to review and dissect the film while having a healthy debate on it. We provide our opinions on the storyline and we appreciate or criticize some aspects of the film. Film appreciation does not necessarily mean appreciation. Criticism is also a very important part of it. And as cinebuffs and thinkers, we like to question the philosophy or the thought process behind the film or a certain character. In film appreciation, we give our opinions on each aspect of a film, ranging from cinematography, color palette, direction, writing, and set design. We also like to explore different interpretations of cinema. All in all, film appreciation is an activity that helps us in creating a deeper meaning of cinema for us. We promote and engage in spreading film knowledge. We hope that you join us in this activity as well in the forthcoming year. Thank you for this, and Mukund will be carrying on the discussion with filmmaking.
Thank you, Ramesh. Now coming to something that is core to our society, filmmaking. I assume most of you are at least familiar with the term filmmaking. It basically includes all the process that come under the process of making a film. From the conception of the idea to writing it down into a script, storyboarding, budgeting, scouting the right location, set design, editing, music, and the list goes on and on. And the bigger the production gets, the more complex the process becomes. Now, when it comes to filmmaking in Film Tantra, we make films usually in two ways, either by ways of participating in competitions and making films for those, or we just make films for fun and for the sake of learning the art. We also participate in events like India Film Project's 50-hour filmmaking competition, in which you have to make a film from scratch and submit it under 50 hours. It's as excruciating and joyful as it sounds. But although because of COVID since last year, we haven't really been able to make a lot of new films since then, because filmmaking is a collaborative art form by the virtue of it. However, we do conduct various workshops related to writing, cinematography, and design, which our members participate and learn from. And we will continue doing that this year around as well. Now, Please switch over to the next slide. Here are some of our films which we made at Film Tantra. All of these are available on YouTube, with our latest release being A Crooked Play. You can watch these on our YouTube. And with that being said, we would like to show you one of our films, Andher Nagari. It won second position in Films for Change Film Festival and was an official selection for Lift of New York.
Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny, and now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledge. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom.
Right, hi. So now I'll talk about CAF. CAF is Cineville Annual Film Festival. It is a film festival that we organize every year. These are some of the films that we have shown, that we have screened in the past couple of years. Can we have the next slide, Shubhankar? So yeah, I'll like to talk a bit more in detail about CAF 21. CAF 21 was the film festival we organized last year. We had to take it online because of all the COVID restrictions and everything. And I'll talk now about Drishyam. Drishyam is a student filmmaking competition that we organized alongside CAF. We had around 200 plus films that came last year. Can we have the next slide? So yeah, Livewire featured Film Tantra and CAF in one of its article last year, and you can read the article on the Livewire ka website. Can we have the next slide? Thank you. So these are some of the films that featured in CAF 21. We have An Engineer Dream, which is a National Film Award winning documentary. We have Autumn and Chuhedani, which were short fiction films. We had wildlife documentaries such as Urbania, and we had animation short films such as Void. Can we have the next slide? So these are some of the workshops that were a part of CAF. We had Organizing a Film Festival, where we discussed the do's and don'ts of making a film festival. We had travel filmmaking, a workshop on travel filmmaking with Ayush Wadhwa and Florin Reshilt. We had a workshop on music filmmaking with Abdul Wali Baloch. Can we have the next slide? So the sponsors that we had for CAF 21 are like the first sponsor we had was Final Draft. Final Draft is an industry standard software for making scripts and screenwriting. Next up, we had Mubi. Mubi is one of the most amazing OTT platforms out there. It has a variety of films and it caters to cinephiles. We had other sponsors included Yorkid, Shorts TV, and BRB, IFI, and DO Official. Now I'd like to hand it over to Ishita.
Thank you, Shivang Bhai. Now I would like to introduce you to some of our work that we have done besides filmmaking and film appreciation and our CAF annual film festival, about which my fellow mates just talked. Firstly, I'm going to talk about Between the Frames, Film Tantra's very own magazine, or you can say it was started out as Film Tantra's very own magazine, where we used to publish critical film reviews, local screenings, crosswords, insightful articles. But as we move forward as a society, we realized the need for evolution and the way we distributed this information. So the magazine was then transformed into a blog which catered to the same needs and helped us to get out the word even better. In simple terms, if I have to say, now we have a blog named Between the Frames, where we offer all the members of the society to provide their articles, reviews, or blogs, anything related to filmmaking and films as a whole, so that we can provide them a platform to showcase their work to the respected audience. Next slide, please. Now I'll talk about Cinetalkies. So this is for all the podcast lovers out there. And it's pretty given that we have our very own podcast named Cinetalkies on Spotify. The basic plot of this podcast is that student filmmakers talk to professionals about their experience in film working and get to know how the industry works, how the filmmaking industry works. Every episode, we try to bring a new guest together with us, which mainly highlights indie cinema and its filmmakers. We try to bring offbeat cinema to the forefront because as a society, we believe that it does not get the attention that it needs and it aims for, and we aim to bring that attention to the audience. Next, I'll talk about Film Showcase. This is one of my personal favorites. One of the reasons being that it was started in this session by us only. To elaborate the process, Film Showcase, we try to showcase a film or a documentary by an independent filmmaker every month, which is further followed by a panel discussion with them, be it the actors, the filmmakers, the directors, whoever is available. This gives the audience a new perspective and cinephiles something beyond extraordinary to wonder about. What I love about it is that we get to collaborate with different societies and institutions. That also helps us building interactive skills. We get to communicate with people who hold the same love for cinema as we do. Last, I'd like to talk about something about our Instagram, because we have been working a lot on it since the past 2 sessions have become online. We have focused more on growing our Instagram, our social media sites towards PR. So if you follow our Instagram, you basically know that our Instagram speaks for itself. But if you have not, I'd just like to give a brief about it. We cover a wide genre on our Instagram, be it decoding songs, color palettes, FT quizzes, FT recommends, FT quoted, and even flipped, like just what a brief even Sparsh gave you about. So that's about it from my side. Now I'd like to hand it over to Khushi.
Thank you, Ishita. So I think that was all. I hope we were successfully able to convey what Film Tantra is and give you enough reasons to be a part of something, which is, I would say, is not only a college society, but an experience in itself. So yeah, that's all from our side. And now we'll be happy to take and answer your questions.
Okay. Hi guys. First of all, I just wanted to ask you guys a little bit about your day-to-day workings. So I just wanted to ask you guys in an average week, how many times do you guys think you would meet, and what would your sessions entail of?
Can I answer this? Yeah. Okay. So hi Ray. If I'm pronouncing it right.
Yeah.
I'm pronouncing it right. Yeah. So we basically try to, as I told you, we have two different aspects: filmmaking and film appreciation. We try to conduct a meeting of film appreciation every week, most probably. We try to cover a lot of genres, like Brahmansh also told about it. So we try to meet every week. And definitely if we are working on a film, then it's possible that we meet every day, because we have to discuss all the aspects regarding filmmaking. If we are working on film appreciation, if we have meetings held weekly where we discuss the film. So yeah, you can say that we definitely meet weekly. And apart from that, we also have unofficial sessions where we sit down to play games. We just chatter, we just talk about stuff, we just sit and talk late at night. So it's all that. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Harshit has asked about the recruitment process. But would you like to answer?
The recruitment process, I think, is quite simple. I think you must have been added to the WhatsApp group. If not, you can find all the links in the chat box. So we have a recruitment form. You have to fill out the form, and then according to your form, we'll be calling you for your interview round, your auditions round, and then according to your auditions, we'll be selecting you in the society. So that's pretty much about the recruitment process.
Aditi has said that she joined a bit late and wants us to brief her a bit about filmmaking process. Mukund bhai, would you like to answer?
Hi Aditi. When it comes to filmmaking, as I said, we usually try to make as many films as possible. However, since right now it's COVID, it's been really hard for us to get to a single place for filmmaking as a society. As if you know anything about filmmaking, you know it's a collaborative process, and people need to be in a single place. I mean, it's not necessary that people need to be in a single place. You can bounce off of ideas on Zoom. If anything, we've seen in the lockdown that films can be made in lockdown. They're two very nice ones, but still, it's something that's hard to pull off, to say the least. And since in case of DU, most of the people that come to our society are from all over India, it's really hard. It's been really hard to make a single film, to say. So for now, filmmaking is a bit on hold for us, although we have been working on scripts and stuff. And if you are going to become a part of society, you are going to discover that for yourself. That, as Ishta also said right now, that it depends what's going on in the society. If there are some writing sessions going on, then it's possible that if you are a part of the writing team, there will be regular meetings every day for the writing process. So yeah, it's totally dependent on the context of the situation. We are hoping that right now we would be in college, but since we're not, so we're making do with however we can with the filmmaking right now. Shoots are very hard right now, although we have been working on scripts. I hope that answers your question.
Harshit has asked, on what basis will you select us? Any skills required? Brahmansh bhai, please answer.
The question is, will
On what basis will you
basis
select
of
the recruits?
it depends on what you want to get in as if you're a cinematographer, if you're an editor, if you're a writer. So it depends on that. Plus, we have in the interview process, we also give out some tasks as well. So in the previous auditions, like for writers personally, I was in charge of the writing department. So for that, I gave out some tasks as well, and Mukund and Sparsh were for designers and sound guys as well. So they gave out some tasks. So we have a brief interview, and if you have a particular skill, we give out a task on that. And after that, if you are good enough, we select you in that. So I guess that's all
And
about
I
me.
would like to add one more thing to that, that it's not necessary that you need some sort of a tangible skill for that. If you are just a cinebuff and you just really like films and you have some knowledge of films, okay, and like तुमको बस बहुत पसंद है फिल्म, तुमको बस कोई चाहिए भाई बात करने के लिए उसके बारे में, that's also fine. Granted, we hope that if you are coming in as a cinephile, then you should have some knowledge about it. We can't just take you on any basis. So there, if you see in the recruitment form, there is an option to come in as a cinebuff. So you can fill that in as well if you don't have any particular skill related to filmmaking. Those people are also welcome in the society, and we would love to have you. In fact, most of the people who are in our society are cinebuffs, and like film के बारे में बात करने में सबसे ज़्यादा मजा आती है. So we will welcome you in that case as well.
So Shantanu has asked if there is only an interview round and no GD or other rounds. So yeah, there are only 2 rounds. First is the forms which you will fill and we will screen you on that basis, and followed by your interview round. That's it. And Krishna has asked, will we get opportunities to learn more about filmmaking and if we are new to that stuff? So yeah, that we have answered, that we will conduct workshops and seminars for you to learn about all the technical stuff, and rest you will learn while working with us.
I'd like to add to it. Even I joined the society as a, not as a in filmmaking. I joined the society as film appreciation, but I got to learn along the process. Now I know how to write a script. I know how to storyboard. So yeah, definitely even I learned. So if you have interest, then definitely you have workshops and you will learn. So I'd like to say that I have learned. So yeah, I think you will be able to learn something.
So Devrat has asked if the recruitment process is only for first years. No, it is for both first years and second years. Ritika Bhatnagar has asked, what do you do in designing department? I think Shivang Bhai should answer this.
Right. So in designing departments, like we do a variety of stuff. Like first of all, like we have workshops like where we make movie posters and stuff. So like you guys could like increase upon your skills in Photoshop and Illustrator. Then like we have to like sort of design like for CAF related stuff, like we have to design different proposal and stuff. So that's also comes under designing. Then for Instagram also, like we have a bunch of stuff. We do a lot of stuff on our Instagram also, so udhar bhi designing ka requirement hota hai. And yeah, that's also like designing another part. Like when we make our own films, Film Tantra mein, like we have to design posters and stuff for that. So yeah, also like designing ke sense mein, I would like to add this, that not other I haven't observed this in other societies, but Film Tantra mein, like you can really improve on your Photoshop and Illustrator skills, because like from a designing point of view, as compared to other societies, like we aim to make better designs. We aim to make aesthetic designs. Yeah.
And design is not just something that is limited to our screens. I would like to add that as well. In filmmaking, if you look at it from that way, there are like art directors की पूरी एक field होती है, set design जैसी भी चीजें. So design as one thing it's a very wide term. So we are also not saying that we are just limited to the Photoshop and Illustrator, although COVID does that to a person. But yeah, design is a very wide field, and it's something that we are very passionate about it over here at Film Tantra. And all the designs that you've seen over here are done by our people in Photoshop, Illustrator, or other programs. In this presentation, I mean.
Jasmine is asking, is blogging, reviewing, and creative writing an active field in the society? Ishita, please answer.
Okay, so yeah, hi Jasmine. First of all, like I said before, that we have a platform. We have Between the Frames, which is a blog website. So we give you a platform to showcase your work, definitely. So it is, if you are an active member in it, you like to write every month, every fortnight, we definitely give you a platform and we will encourage that. But apart from that, we also believe that writing is not just about blogging or critical reviews. It's also about drafting emails, captions, writing WhatsApp forwards for the society. So it's a mix of both. I'll not just say that we just only go towards blogging and reviews. We do a mix of both because PR is important. As we are working online, PR is definitely important. So it's a 50-50 process, yeah.
There are no more questions in the chat box. If you have any more questions, please ask, or we will sum up the orientation.
And I'd like to add one more thing. If you guys want to keep up with Film Tantra, then obviously you can join our socials on Instagram, but you can also join us on Discord, where if you want to talk about films and you want to engage in informal sessions, or we also like बहुत कुछ होता है उधर. We also host quizzes over there regularly, which are quite fun, I'd say. But you can join us over there as well in our Discord. I think Anjali, if you could send that, yeah, bhej diya. See, you can see a link in the chat box. You can join through this link on our Discord as well. For all the socials, you can check them out.
Harshit has asked, can you name all the departments once more? Sparsh?
We like the division of departments are pretty standard like any other society. We have the design department, the content department, the external relations department. Am I missing anything, Mukbhai?
I mean, another thing is, look, we are not a very, we don't have a lot of people in our society. It's a very small society. So something to say that one person is part of one department is like, I won't say that it does justice to a person, because here almost everyone does like more than 2 to 3 things, because that's a smaller society. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, we don't recommend anyone just limiting themselves to one department. I personally, when I came into the society, I was involved in all the departments myself. So that's what we do here. So I don't think we like to divide ourselves into any departments.
Yeah, all we ask from the people who join our society is that you have burning curiosity to learn stuff. So if you have that, then you automatically don't restrict yourself to just one place. So there is no such one thing as department. Although yes, it is definitely a one thing that yes, someone can be specifically very good at design, as well as like okay in writing. Whereas you can say the same thing about someone else as well, that he is really good at design, but that does not mean that he is limited to that one department. Since at the end of the day, every department has to coordinate. We're all from different years, like
second year and third years, basically.
Yeah.
When will we conduct the interviews? We will conduct the interviews shortly after the forms close.
So I think that's all from the session. In case you have any more questions, you can send them through any of our social media handles. Link to all those handles are in the chat box. So I think we have given you, I hope we have given you enough reasons to join us. So fill in the form, join our WhatsApp group for further communication. So I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully we'll see you guys on the other side now. Thank you.